This right here is the Alpaka Metro Sling version 2. And in this video, I'm gonna be telling you what I disliked about the bag as well as what I liked about the bag. I will also do a pack out with everything I've been able to cram in there and kind of run through all of the features. And at the very end, I'll hopefully help you decide whether this bag is gonna be right for you or not. Full disclosure, Alpaka did send me these bags for an honest YouTube review video. However, I'm not getting paid to do this, and no money has been exchanged, and also they do not get to see the video before it gets published. However, I do get to keep the bags. For those of you guys who are new to my channel, I primarily focus on bags and gear related to travel, EDC, everyday carry, as well as photography. First, let's start off with the basics. It comes in two different colors. You have this green as well as a black. In terms of size, it's about 2.5 liters in size, and it retails for about $55 US. As for the exterior material, it's made out of an Axoflux 300D. It also features YKK AquaGuard silent zippers. And this is how the bag looks like on my body. I'm about 5'8" in height and about 195 pounds. Next, let's talk about the dislikes that I have about this bag. And to be honest, there's not too much I disliked about the bag. I mean, at this point, I'm kind of nitpicking. However, I will give you my honest opinion. First of all, the grab handle. The grab handle, I feel like can be improved. My hands are not that big, and right now my hands kind of they kind of barely kind of squeeze through. So if you did have bigger, thicker fingers or hands, you're gonna have a difficult time with the top grab handle. Also, it is just this thin kind of seatbelt strap webbing. I feel like they could have either improved it, either make it thicker, or maybe made the edges a little bit more rounder so it's a little bit more comfortable. Because it does kind of feel, it doesn't feel sharp, but it is sharp-ish kind of thing. So it's not the most comfortable top grab handle carry that I've ever felt before. The next thing I'm gonna nitpick or dislike about the bag is this integrated hub keychain leash. Now, I like that they've been trying to be innovative and different and whatnot, but I feel like it's kind of going backwards, or maybe they kind of overthought this, because a standard bag with a key leash is just a very simple clip. However, this one, you have this kind of heavy magnetic buckle, which is cool. However, it adds bulk and weight to the overall thing. Also, this piece, that's the heavier piece, which has the bigger magnet, has to be attached to your keychain. So again, you're adding more things to your keychain when we're all trying to be more minimalistic these days and lighten the load. And now my pocket's gonna be a little bit even, bigger and thicker because I gotta carry this thing around. So I feel like, yeah, going back to just a standard clip would have been better. And finally, kind of same thing as my last point, but this is their new hub carabiner clip, which you can attach to this different sides of the bag or your backpack or anywhere else, or even your pants. And then again, same thing, it has a little magnetic little thing that comes off. But again, this kind of adds weight, and I feel like it's redundant and unnecessary, because if you just had a larger carabiner, you could have just done everything. This is gonna be cheaper, it's lighter in weight, and it does almost the same thing. And now let's jump into the things that I like about the bag. So first thing is it stands up on its own. I was actually very shocked for a bag that's this small and this compact. It can actually stand up on its own. This is empty, by the way. There's nothing weighing it down. This bag right now, I have it fully, completely packed out with my camera and stuff. And they both stand on its own, so great job. The second thing I like about it is the premium look and feel of the bag. It just doesn't feel cheap. It doesn't look cheap. It just feels great. And when you're spending that kind of money on a bag, I want to make sure that I'm getting my money's worth, and definitely, I can feel the value in this. The next thing I like about this is there's tons of organization within the bag. So pockets for you to put your pens and cards, and zipper pouch pockets for small items. It has enough. Which brings me to my last point that I really like about it, and that it is big enough that I can hold my DJI Osmo Pocket as well as my Fuji X100 camera. So it definitely has enough space to carry it all. Okay, so now we're gonna do a pack out of this bag. First, let's do a 360. This is what the bag looks like. I have it completely packed out right now. At the bottom, it's nice flat bottom. On the sides, you have webbing, 3 slots on this side and 3 slots right here for you to attach accessories using a carabiner or their hub carabiner clip. You have the top strap, which is okay. It's not the most comfortable, it's not the greatest. It could be a little bit bigger, but those are just my opinions. And you have this beautiful Axoflux 300D material, which is weatherproof. Also these YKK AquaGuard zippers. Now, before diving into the main bag, we're gonna quickly talk about the strap. The strap, to adjust the length, it's fairly easy. You just have this one buckle that you just kind of feed through the buckle and just pull it tight. You can actually disconnect it from either side. You just gotta press this one button, slide it, and boom, and then snap it back into place. You can do the same thing on either side. So let's open up that front pouch first. So I'm gonna unzip this. And inside, at the very, very top right here, there is a zippered pocket. And this is gonna be a great place for you to put AirPods or anything like that. Let's zip that back up. Next up, you have a key leash. And right now I have my keys attached to it. So fortunately I have a carabiner so I can easily attach it and whatever. Otherwise, you can just use this magnetic piece to kind of take it off. So next up, we got 2 zippers that will open the bag up. And I really like it because it opens up all the way down to the bottom and it really stretches out, and you have this gusseted material right here to keep things from falling out. Now, when you are looking at this one side right here, we'll do it this way. When you are looking at that one side, you have a sleeve at the front right here, and this is gonna be great for thinner items such as a passport. There are 2 pen pockets right there, and there are also 2 card sleeves right here. So right now I just have a tracker card that will fit in there, and you got your 2 pens, boom, boom, and I don't have anything in the other sleeve. But in the main compartment right here, it is large enough to fit a Fujifilm X100 series camera, as well as a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. And at the very back, there is another sleeve. Right now, I just have a boarding pass folded in half, and that fits in there. So yeah, there you have it. That is kind of what the interior of the pouch looks like. So let's wrap this video up. You want to know if you should buy this bag or not. There's not really much of a reason not to. I mean, if you are, in the market for a sling bag and you don't mind this kind of vertical design, then this is a great option because it has lots of organization and you can fit quite a bit, and it's just made of premium quality materials. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe, and definitely don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Desy31.